Ladies and gentlemen, the four horsemen of the apocalypse are figures in the book of Revelation in the New Testament of the Bible. A piece of apocalypse literature written by John of Patmos. They are not specifically identified there, but subsequent commentary often identifies them as personifications of death, famine, war, and conquest. And yes, the Revelation 6 tells of a book or scroll in God's right hand that is sealed with 7 seals. The Lamb of God, Lion of Judah, opens the first 4 of the 7 seals, which summons 4 beings that ride out on white horse, red, black, and pale horses as well. And yes, in John's revelation, the first horseman rides a white horse, carries a bow, and is given a crown as a figure of conquest, perhaps invoking pestilence, Christ or Antichrist. The second carries a sword and rides a red horse as the creator of civil war, conflict, and strife. The third, a food merchant, rides a black horse, symbolizing famine, and carries the scale. The fourth and final horse is pale. Upon it rides death, accompanied by Hades. They were given authority over a quarter of the earth to kill with sword, famine, and plague, and by means of the beasts of the earth. Alright, yes, Christianity sometimes interprets the four horsemen as a vision of harbingers of the last judgment, setting a divine end time upon the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome each and every single one of you to the White Horse, Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, your 1 ounce silver, your 5 Canadian dollars, Canada 2023 coin. And with that, let us all dive on in. When we come back, we shall analyze in details the features of this fantastic coin. Let us all dive on in. Greetings, my people, and indeed a very warm, fantastic, majestic, and fantabulous welcome to each and every single one of you to yet again another of my coin showcasing videos. My name is Biwariki Staka NZ, and you guys are highly welcome to today's edition, which is the first of the 4 of them, or the first of the 4 horsemen, which is your white horse. And yes, I believe you guys have actually gotten the in-depth analysis from the beginning anyways, with regards to this particular coin itself. I won't be doing any information with regards to the maple leaf. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about the maple leaf times without numbers on here, and I believe the information I gave pertains to these 4 horsemen when I said that in John's revelation that the first horse rides a white horse carrying a bow and the rest of them. Then I spoke about the third, the fourth, as well as the second as well. So yeah, that was the information pertaining this particular side of the coin itself. And this particular side just depicts what the white horseman is, how it looks, and it carrying a bow, and yes, wrecking destruction. So yes, I wouldn't really say too much. Everything has already been touched upon from the beginning. Alright, I believe what we can do now is just to show you guys the magnificent packaging, how it comes, COA technical specs, and all of those. And yeah, this is how it comes. Let me bring it up close for you guys. This is the packaging. So white horse, that's the first one, the white horse. All right, and it says maple on here, 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Alrighty, and in behind here we have a nice galloping horse, more like a horse made of smokeless fire, and in in Islam, we know that it is the jinn kind that are made of smokeless fire, more like a form of electricity. Yeah, which is smokeless fire. So yeah, probably the jinn transformed into some form of a horse, according to the Islamic beliefs of what the jinn kind can do and how powerful they are. But yeah, a lot to learn in Islamic eschatology and end time events. But anyways, enough of that. You open it, you have your coin is being housed here, COA is being housed here, and this is your COA anyways, which is written above, certificate of authenticity. And yes, you can always pause the video and have a read. It is limited to a mintage of 400 pieces, so yeah, grab yours while you still can. Yeah, standard specs for your Royal Canadian Mint product. Alrighty, yeah, I believe you guys are fans of things like this, of all this scary and spooky and magical, religious, and end time prophecies. Yeah, but anyways, if you've enjoyed, hit that like button for me. I do appreciate it. It does help the channel. It is food for the YouTube algorithm to help push out things like this to many other people. And if you are here for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. We do things like this on a regular basis, and it does help to sustain the coin showcasing segment of this particular channel, saying that we have lots of interest and many other things that we actually do. Yeah, outside of coin showcasing, it is not easy staying at home reviewing coins, which is quite boring, stressful, and quite depressing after a number of years, after doing it for quite a number of years without pay. So yeah, that is the minimum that I ask. You guys pledge your allegiance to this channel, and yes, keep us going if you so wish, not forcing anybody. But anyways, I believe that wraps it up. That wraps it up for us, rather. And yes, all I can say is a very big thank you to each and every single one of you yet again, once again, for stopping by, dropping by to view another of my coin showcasing videos. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next series that comes up. Thank you very much.